Alrighty, guys, and welcome to the Movistar episode of our Giro previews. Now, there is one very big name on this list that we always must talk about when you talk about Movistar. He is synonymous with the name despite a few years apart. It is Nairo Quintana is going to race this GC race. I would love for him to not actually ride GC. I don't think he's going to put it as a heavy target. I think he knows that time has gone. I think Movistar know that time has gone. That's why he's supported by people who will definitely have the green light to go up in breakaways. I would love to see Nairo Quintana in a King of the Mountains jersey. I don't know why. I just think it would be a nice little thing for them to take out of this. Davide Formolo is also coming, a big threat for some stage wins. I know Rubio also a big old threat for some stage wins. Um, they also have Lorenzo Milesi. Um, he's not too much of a threat for a stage win now that I look deeper. I think I'm confused with someone else. That is completely my bad. But yeah, Nairo Quintana and Davide Formula. And maybe Jefferson Cepeda. Potentially maybe. They have to be the center points of this. Then three have to get a stage win between them. Um, one of them three has to be in every four if we're counting Cepeda. Then for one of them has to be in every single breakaway potential winning stage. Um, you just have to be. Um, and on those bigger ones, Quintana needs to go, Formula needs to go. They just need to be represented at the front in stages where they can win from the break. They're not going to win in a sprint. They're not going to win out of the main bunch. Quintana's not strong enough. Formula's not strong enough. But they do have to go from the break. Not many of the breakaway stages suit either Quintana or Formula, or honestly either of the other two. They need something with a sprint at the very end, which they have too many of. Quintana needs something that finishes on a mountain where the GC riders will let it go for the break to win the stage. Is that any of these stages? Maybe a few, but not nearly as many as they would like. Quintana also, past his best, is probably not one of the better climbers that will be in a breakaway like that. Neither would Davide Formula. Formula would probably be a bit closer, but when you look at it, Derek G might be there, Ciccone might be there, Menke, Godu, um, all of those kind of riders might be there. Bilbao and Caruso, their 1-2 attacks could be deadly if they go up there together. I do think they are in trouble if they can't get the breakaways right. A successful tour for them is straight up a stage win. Um, if they target KOM, then that could be the success. They have two riders there that I believe are capable in Formula and Quintana. If they put themselves in position to do it, um, then that could be what they'd go after. Nairo Quintana and Formula, obviously both incredible climbers, with some pretty huge pedigrees, enough to win a King of the Mountains jersey. If they target it, that has to be the realm of success. Um, and obviously, whoever goes after it, the other can help them by picking up the points when they're not in the breakaway. Quintana's in the jersey, Formula goes up the road and steals points from the nearest competitors. Um, they can absolutely work as a team to win that jersey as they would. Alternatively, it has to be a stage win. Anything short of a stage win, I think, is a pretty big failure for them. They're a big enough team with good enough riders to go out to a tour, Giro, a Grand Tour, and take a stage win. Thank you very much, guys, for watching the Movistar episode of Giro previews. If you enjoyed, leave us a like, leave us a comment. What do you think Nairo Quintana can do? Obviously, way past his prime, but can he get a result? If so, what stage do you think? How do you think he's going to do it? Let me know. Um, but yeah, if you enjoyed, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. would love to see you click on one of our other ones. As I'm doing one of these for every single team. They're short, they're sharp. You might learn something you didn't know. And yeah, happy Giro.